Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
this is for the class trial. It's something we really need. The class trial?
This is troubling.
If it is for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose.
Really?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Will that just work on everyone's door? Because we'll just go ahead and do that. See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside.
You're
then?
right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Another nice room. Actually, wait a sec. So it's not really a spoiler because for whatever reason, they don't bring it up in the game and it annoys you. Okay. I don't even remember what it was. This bed. Nothing about it really catches my eye. But this TV. Awesome. Doo-doo. Wherever I go. Oh, there was a Monokuma up there in my room. Look, he's up there! We got him!
No.
Oh, Monokuma in a bikini! There he goes. Hey, there you go. There you go. He's got a lot of books, just like he loved to read in the first game. Still his favorite. The chat room is beyond here. It's well organized and there's nothing suspicious about it. Nothing here really looks like a clue. Yeah, it looks like a clue. To Byakuya Togami. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime,
you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. It's because bamboo sword actually isn't bamboo, it's a real sword that she has the bamboo covering the blade so the teachers will let her bring it to school. Oh, really? Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. That's what Byakuya said before he died. Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe, hey, this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? First kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. Thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that some possibility just to keep us honest? Then why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us?
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that it was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. See, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Who the hell would do that? For the most part, this gets revealed in the anime if you want. What is it? Oh, okay. Yes, do not let me see it.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked My Hero for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing right before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. Are you coming with me, right?
Sorry,
that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand. Hey. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Makan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
See you later. Is he like the Kyoko of this game? It's so funny. See you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagato. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Yes. Alright. Alright, so who are we gonna talk to first? Monomi? What you doing out here? Too cruel! This is just too cruel! Oh yeah, and might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't want to help you guys mistrust your friend. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered up by iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see the renovation, so that's why you covered them up? Because it's dangerous to go inside! Danger isn't supposed to exist on the sun. No, you can't go any further. This isn't how it's supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what. Cute little bunny lady. Was that Neko? What the hell was that loud voice just now? It was Neko. It was the wafer. Neko wafer. Yep, there he is. Big guy. Feels so lighthearted now. Right now. Really? I, Nekomaru Nadai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Oh, that's what you're talking about? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. Sheesh. And now I'm pricking my nose again. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, that's not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byaku's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember just in case. Ooh, got dinner? Nice. Hi.
Aww.
Let's see, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... Oh, I'll be doing this again. Do I talk fast? There you go. Cool. We want to talk to the nurse and Mahiru. Talk to Mahiru first.
Hey!
Oh, is she mad at me? Hey, you're here? Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wondering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible, there's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. Power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey.
So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. Ooh, burgers. Yum, 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 yum. No, it wasn't a waste at all. Huh? It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. Extremely important clue. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? Sorry about that. I'm hungry and I haven't had enough burgers today. I've only had 3 double burgers from Burger King. So you need more? Need more burgers. I'll take one. Sorry, talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? It's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Definitely not the knife that's there, then, right? You have 2 brothers, a big brother and a younger brother. My younger brother plays Destiny, and Destiny people are adding thick thighs to their characters. Really? Like, is that like the thing to do now?
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right. It's time for the long-awaited class trial.
It's time.
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place.
Dining hall.
At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Oh, I know what it is. Yeah,
That, my
I've seen it.
friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Yep.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
It's a secret entrance? My, oh my. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Yep, we've seen it, like twice. There it is. Oh wait, hold on. You know, before we do anything, for one, let's save the game. It's been a long time. Also, what about our little pet guy? Oh, Shitimi. Oh my gosh. There you go. All clean. It's covered in poop. I don't know how to get rid of the poop. I don't know how to do it. Caught me in a good mood, so you may have 1 burger. Oh, thank you. That's it, if you can get it. Probably not. Now I'm sad. Welcome back, Wolf. Shadow brought burgers for everybody. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? A while ago, dude. Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like a Monokuma?
No way.
That story might be true after all. It might be an enormous organization involved on all this. What? You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. Byakuya, 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 Byakuya. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Ah, I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know? Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey!
Hey now.
Come on
If you keep acting violent, I might just beat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. Just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that Bat got killed. Who the F cares about that anyway?
You.
You, how can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
Mahiro, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened?
I am right here.
Now then, let us begin.
He got his earring. You see that? He got his earring back. Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Main character?
Hey,
Oh, okay. Seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I am right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together. Really? Let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait! Please, wait a second.
What's this?
My, Manomi. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
I...
What?
Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic mascot.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. So hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? You are sweating profusely, my friend. Or, you're not my friend. I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance? Hmm? This is our battle to avenge Byakuya, but I feel quite disheartened. And I think that this is supposed to be kind of like in the first game, it was us going down the elevator. I think that this is kind of what this is right here. You can't wait for the trial. Things are gonna spiral out of control fast. Oh yeah? Will they really? You guys will be able to see my favorite character do their work. Okay. Liz been having lots of panic and anxiety attacks lately because it's the first time she has to go through. Oh, with the. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can all help to cheer her up a little bit as things go, as days go by. But that's tough. She's pretty devastated. Yeah. Well, good vibes to her. I hope we can be a little bit of a distraction, but that's a tough one. Let's stop this bad joke. Why don't we have dinner instead?
That's weird.
What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously, you're such a wolf. She is something.
That is...
A huge organization, so my kingdom has been cast in doubt? However, I do not think my government would participate in something like this. Is that so?
damn it!
I don't want to go. Is there any way I can run away from this? Yeah, you can run to the ocean and see if you can swim away. Peko, are you doing okay? You looked like you weren't feeling too well earlier.
No.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern. However, there are other things that we should be focusing on. Nagito? You were wondering about Gundam too, right? You too, huh? Okay. Conversation over.
Why?
This is definitely strange. Why is this happening? Why? Why do we have to fight the killer?
Because... Oh, yeah, that's fine. I don't open my mouth unless I have to. So if it's written in chat to like get my attention, then I try to respond to it. That's right. CRG squad for life. Okay, good talk.
This is the worst.
We gotta find the killer. If we don't, we're the ones who are gonna get killed.
Be happy!
Be happy! You humans have been spit. He thinks he is not of this world. Or he thinks he's a hamster, one or the other. And the Shadow Legion. See, yours sounds cooler and scarier. I don't give a flying F if that fat pig is dead. Who effing cares, seriously? He's smiling when he says that. He's the yes.
Annoying.
Jeez, how boring.
You?
Whatever, let's get inside already. She's raring to go.
Well,
In RPG video games, it is common for secret areas to be underground. Comparing our situation to a video game. Yeah, so it's awesome. I do it all the time. Funny. Oh, is it? It's in the mouth. I knew it. No unnecessary info is my motto. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. I'm hungry. Unexpected. I did not expect escalators to come out of its mouth. Something came out. Yeah, it's called an escalator. Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Pecco, nice girl, but kind of clueless. Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Mega Z is trembling with fear. That's so totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me, seriously. Just forgive me already. Forgive you? Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. Dude, some dude has been murdered. That happened.
No way!
There's no way, just no way we'll find the killer.
stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's just do our best to clear the game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. Like the game knows. It knows. I barely do any thinking. It knows. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. Holy cow, that's not safe. The hamsters are cute. Yeah, it's a little weird that they live in a scarf, though. Even you're having some trouble with it right now? Aw. Well, good vibes to you as well, then. That escalated quickly. Oh, I see what you did there. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock. Are you kidding me? Is this thing a spaceship? Oh, nope. It's an elevator. It's a elevator. This is an elevator? I see, this entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Yo, he's super nervous. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. It's an escalator into an elevator into the elevator. Some time passed before I was about to say elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened. Yo, it's a giant iPad. You see that? This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Why, you?
What the hell is he thinking, locking us in a place like this?
Don't fuck with me!
You effing crazy? Don't mess with me, a-hole.
Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. Muck ducked. The person who did it is one of us. Can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. This life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. It's fairly different, which is cool. Okay. Oh, man. I think we leveled up a lot. He's not like the Byakuya we knew in DR1. He kind of was, though. Felt like he really didn't change much. The only thing that really changed is that it sounded like he actually wanted to help and keep everyone safe. But even that, I think it was just to save his own skin. Awesome. We have no skills at all. Alright. Truth bullets that we have for this trial. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. The body under the table is face down, as if Byakuya were reaching for something. Wait. Oh, it just goes back to the top. I see. Bloodstained knife found under the table where the body was discovered. A glowing paint-like substance coats it. A pool of blood formed around the body underneath the table. A lot of blood was splattered against the inside of the tablecloth. Also, there was no sign that the body was dragged through the bloodstain. The floors of the dining hall were full of gaps, and Gundam dropped one of his earrings through these gaps. The AC timer in the dining hall was set to 11:30 p.m. The AC timer in the office was also set to 11:30 p.m. Also, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Found under the table where the body was discovered, apparently it came from the supermarket. The night vision goggles. Oh boy, here we go again. During the blackout, Makan tripped and fell in the dining hall. By the time the lights came back on, she ended up in a compromising position. The case Byakuya had with him, there's a lot of security equipment inside and a hard plastic case as well. The key to the other Duralumin case is inside here too. Buki's account. During the blackout, Buki was able to discern all the noise people were making. I'm not going to read through all that. Maple syrup shots. Whoa. A lot of sugar. His heart grew 3 sizes that day in his stomach. Oh my gosh. Whenever they say hope, despair, or dots, you'll drink. Okay. Yep, and Biko means friend. That is true. And Ojel means stranger. Okay. There were 3 irons placed inside the storage room. When Nagito found them, they were all turned on. A bloodstained tablecloth was found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. The gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Teru couldn't use it during the blackout. Teru poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes. However, Akane and Pekka were the only ones who ate them. No, Byakuya ate it too. Fire breaks out. The fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. Then I found out the crime scene was not included on the kitchen's equipment list. All the dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. When Chucky was standing guard outside, Fuyuhiko apparently came to the old building, then walked away. A threatening letter that was found inside Byakuya's room. Be careful, the first school will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. The author of this letter is unknown. During the search for Byakuya after the blackout, Kazuuchi headed straight to the office. He didn't see anyone there, including Peko. According to Makan's autopsy, Byakuya sustained several puncture wounds to his chest and abdomen. The wounds were inflicted by a thin, sharp weapon, roughly 5mm in diameter. Nekomaru kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was using it the whole time. He was able to enter the bathroom after Byakuya's body was discovered. Alright, there we go. Alright, those are all the things. We're gonna have fireballs? Fireball. Oh, man, well that just fills me with despair. I hope nothing happens. You know. ... Yeah.